Hej, hej, witajcie, z tej strony Lechu, witam was w kolejnym odcinku Dziedzictwo Hogwartu. Gramy sobie dalej, pójdziemy teraz na kolejne zajęcia, najpierw porozmawiamy tutaj.
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okej. Tutaj sobie jeszcze złapiemy tę
Akio.
stronę, która tutaj sobie fruwa.
What? Don't look at me like that.
Sami widzicie, że nie tak łatwo od razu złapać. Ale przynajmniej się złapała. Dobra, ustawimy sobie teraz w misjach kolejne zajęcia. Pójdziemy na obronę przed czarną magią.
Revelio.
Dobra, zobaczymy, czy po drodze nie trafi nam się jeszcze coś ciekawego.
Revelio.
No, gdzieś tam kilka, ale nam jest trochę nie po drodze, więc my sobie pójdziemy dalej tędy. No i mamy tutaj kolejne zajęcia.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Okej, więc nauczymy się Leviosa. Jakby to powiedziała Hermiona.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, A surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Okej.
Levioso!
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
No to mamy pierwszy pojedynek.
This should be easy.
Protego! Stupid Protego!
Complicates things.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say...
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Stupid
If only all of my students were this adept.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio!
Tutaj coś jest na balkonie.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Okej, szkielet czarnego Febryckiego. Duży smoczy szkielet wiszący w pracowni obrony przed czarną magią. Jest to podobno trofeum zdobyte przez profesor Hackett, gdy samodzielnie pokonała jedną z największych band kłusowników w Walii Wschodniej podczas wielkiej obławy na kłusowników w 1878 roku. No fajnie. Teraz porozmawiajmy.
I'd hate to face Professor.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Nice work.
Z Sebastianem Salą.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
No okej. i mamy poziom 4.
You drilled Sebastian.
Revelio.
Strong competition. Well done.
No.
Revelio.
Może po drodze coś jeszcze znajdziemy. Zobaczymy. Widzę, że po drodze... Teraz jeszcze tędy. Jak widzicie, zamek jest ogromny, ma bardzo dużo lokacji. Ale też sporo lokacji jest poza zamkiem, co będziemy odkrywać niedługo, chociaż według mnie są troszeczkę słabo wykorzystane, jeśli chodzi o questy. Ale każdy... No i mamy i Rytka.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole?
Dobrze.
As long as for only one time per week.
Nawiedzona toaleta. Cóż.
Plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek. Please, Piers, you'll make me late. He tried to stop me, did
Revelio.
Cobb sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
lovely treat to
But he failed, as did his containment charms. So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swim! Whee!
Tutaj coś mamy.
Revelio.
Lachan Chudy. Ten posób przedstawia czarodzieja Lachana Chudego, wysokiego, szczupłego czarodzieja, który sprawia wrażenie bardzo z siebie zadowolonego. Nie wiadomo do końca dlaczego. Okej. Za każdą taką stronę dostajemy punkty, które przydają się później do rozwoju postaci. Mapa Argyllshire, tak się to chyba czyta. Mapa ta przedstawia Argyllshire, region Szkocji, w którym położone są Hebrydy, ojczyzna czarnego smoka hebryckiego, którego szkielet widzieliśmy w klasie zaklęć od czarnej magii, obrony czarnej magii, tak? Z tego co pamiętam.
Revelio.
Coś jeszcze. Ale ciężko to namierzyć, jest za daleko, ale przynajmniej parę galeonów zawsze można, żeby użyć tego przycisku, który tutaj jest u góry, potrzebujemy innego zaklęcia.
Accio.
Tym niestety nic nie wskóramy,
Revelio.
ale to potem.
Glad you could make it.
Okej, mamy
Lucan's
tutaj
just over there.
kolejną szybką podróż puszkiem Fiu i mamy tajemniczy posąg, na którym tu na dole jest pokazane, co zrobić, żeby odblokować kolejną stronę.
Levioso.
Więc użyjmy Leviosa, żeby dostać kolejną stronę przewodnika Hogwartu.
Revelio.
Tutaj się raczej nigdzie jeszcze nie wbijemy. Wszystko pozamykane na 4 spusty.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Okej,
Of
dołączamy.
course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Się okaże.
Confringo! Levioso!
Accio!
Give them all four!
Expulso!
Potato! Stupefy!
Sendo!
Levioso! Accio!
There goes my wager.
Confringo!
Expulso!
Stupefy!
Levioso!
Come on! Stupefy!
I'm the one!
Accio!
Levioso!
O, jak siedzimy całkiem nie najgorzej.
Leviosa!
Potato!
Levioso! If that's all you've got.
Accio!
Confringo!
Act like a winner!
No i wygraliśmy.
I didn't bet on that round.
Pierwszy pojedynek.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Dobra, kolejne zadanie poboczne mamy za sobą.
Revelio.
Wyszło całkiem spoko. Dobrze.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Dzięki.
Revelio.
Coś tu jeszcze nam żdękało, ale przestało. Duchy oczywiście latają sobie po zamku, tutaj jest ich trochę więcej. Niż jak to było w filmie. Zobaczmy, co jakiś czas warto rzucić
Revelio.
i posłuchać, czy popatrzeć, czy coś się nie pokazuje.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down.
Okej. Teraz tędy. Dobra, zdaje się, że tutaj coś będzie.
Revelio.
Fontanna z wiwerną.
Revelio.
Możemy też tutaj czasu do czasu pogłaskać jakiegoś kota, których tutaj nawet sporo. Nie wiem, gdzie ta skrzynka, ale na pewno nie w tym miejscu. To chyba tam
I've always said that travel
szybka
broadens the mind.
podróż odblokowana. No i kontynuujmy.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Raczej pójdę z Nati. Sebastian jest nieco szemrany, ale to chyba zwyczaj ślizgonów.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
No i pięknie. Kolejną misję mamy zaliczoną. Teraz udamy się do profesora Rona.
Revelio.
Ale zanim to zrobimy, co pamiętam, to jeszcze coś tu było. Częściowa transmutacja. Ta częściowa przemieniona filiżanka do herbaty, prawdopodobnie błąd drugioklasisty, który niebawem zostanie naprawiony, służy jako przestroga dla tych uczniów, którzy nie traktują poważnie złożoności i niebezpieczeństw transmutacji.
Revelio.
To się przyda zawsze. Chwilowo nic więcej tutaj nie odkryjemy.
What are you up to now?
Nie, chodźmy od razu.
Revelio. There you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okej. W takim razie
This is the right area.
mamy
Wonder
tutaj
where the
stronę,
flying
która
page is.
sobie lata. Wystarczy wycelować różdżką
Accio.
i w odpowiednim momencie rzucić Akio. O, proszę. Nie tak prosto,
Got it.
jednak dość blisko. Dobrze, mamy jeszcze jedno miejsce, które musimy odwiedzić.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Tu gdzieś lata jeszcze jedna strona.
Accio.
Sprytna strona. Czasem trudno przewidzieć. O,
Brilliant.
udało się. Fajnie.
Revelio.
Okej. Coś jest. Widzę kolejne lustro. Ale tym lustrem zajmiemy się następnym razem. Dobrze.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okej, mamy kolejne zaklęcie, też bardzo użyteczne.
That's it! Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okej. Tu jest statua, o której mówił profesor. Naprawdę.
Reparo. Revelio.
No i fajnie. Ja myślę, że w tym odcinku to już wszystko. Dziękuję wam, że byliście, że oglądaliście. Zapraszam na kolejne odcinki, które pojawią się niedługo. Na razie, cześć.